Excerpts from the AIA Guide to Newport by author Ronald J. Honorato. Brick Market, 1772, Peter Harrison architect, altered in 1842, restored in 1928 to 1930 by Norman Isham architect, renovated in 1993 by Irving B. Haynes and Associates architect. 127 Thames Street. Where Monday's earlier colony house is intuitive and colloquial, Harrison's Brick Market is intentional and sophisticated, both buildings reflecting the spirit of the respective designers and eras. No hodgepodge of quirky shapes and details here. Instead, there is a balance and sophistication in the way that Harrison works his pattern book knowledge into a coherent hip-roof rectangular block. The simple mass is divided by regular placement of monumental engaged ionic pilasters in wood superimposed on a basement course of arches. In this arrangement, we can see what Harrison took from 17th century echoes of Indigo Jones' banqueting house at Whitehall, and even from the 16th century precedents like Michelangelo's Palazzo del Centauri in Rome, all which he filtered through such printed sources as Colin Campbell's Vitruvius Britannicus of 1716. Built to serve as a town marketplace and granary, the storage spaces on the upper stories were perched atop an open arcade, a configuration that succeeded both functionally, a kind of sheltered market open on all sides to pedestrian traffic, and aesthetically a reduction of fussy detail. Subsequent alterations filled in several arches and changed surface finishes, notably covering the bricks with several layers of paint. But in 1928, Isham began restoring the arcade, revealing the brick surface once again, but also adding revival details that were not original. Happily, some sense of what Harrison intended is apparent now that Isham's Colonial Revival windows have been removed from the front bays on the ground floor. The building has seen diverse uses as a market, printing office, theater, city hall, and now as the home of the Museum of Newport History that serves as an excellent introduction to the 350-plus years of Newport and its cultural heritage.